So next step is what are the different stamping processes are. So these are the stamping process actually. Various stamping process operations are there. So first of all, what you will do? Shear the material. Shearing means what? Blanking. Now, how it will do? First of all, as a raw material, we will have coil of sheet metal. Coil of sheet
Mm.
metal we will have as a raw material. So what
Mm.
kind of coils of sheet metal we will have? But I want to create a simple part, simple conical
Mm.
part like this, simple part like this. So what I
Okay.
will do, I will first measure how much material are required to have such kind of final part. So according to that, I will cut the part that is called as
Mm.
blanking.
Okay.
Blanking means cutting piece of the sheet metal into the pieces, different pieces.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay.
Then that cutted material, what I will do, I will put in the die. I will put
Mm.
in die, and in the die the material will give a shape with the help of punches
Mm.
and dies. That is
Ah.
that is a stamping.
Okay.
So stretching the flat blank into the product shape.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, okay, but
Mm.
that is the final no, because
Mm.
whatever the shape we want, that we have in the stamping process. But what about the surrounding material? So that is to be done by the trimming operation. So whatever the
Mm.
surrounding material is there, so excessive material we will cut off. That is the trimming.
Ah. Okay.
Okay. Then
Mm.
piercing. Suppose there is any hole in the part. So it
Mm.
will be done by the piercing operation. Piercing operation or
Okay.
punching operation. So punching will be done at the after trimming, so that whatever the cutouts are
Mm.
there, cutouts hole, then the drilling hole, whatever it is done by the punching hole only. Piercing operation.
Mm.
And then flanging. If the part will having the flanges, side flange, hemming, it is done at the end. Cam flanging of cam piercing. So folding the
Mm.
edges of the part to make it functional. So you can see here over here in this shape.
Okay.
So flanging means in the door panel, in the hood panel, it is done the hemming to join with the inner panel. So this
Okay.
portion you can see it is the hemming portion or the flanging.
Okay. Oh. Okay. 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 I can understand.
Yeah,
Hemming.
hemming, hemming. Yeah, right. So
Flanging means the part is flat pad is bending some certain degrees, right?
right,
And
right, right.
flat hemming means joined with other part on, right?
Correct, correct. Yes,
Different part.
yes. Different part.
Mm. Okay.
Now this is the process for single part, but there are
Mm.
number of parts in the BIW. So these many
Mm.
parts are there in the BIW. Hundreds of parts in each and every aggregates. Underbody number of parts, door number of parts, side body number
Mm.
of parts. So these many parts will be created
Mm.
by the only this all this operation, stamping and everything.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
once we have all these parts, then what process?
Mm.
We have to assemble each and every then.
Mm.
Okay, so yesterday you asked me,
Mm.
you want diagrams, you want images for assembly process sequence.
Mm.
So you just check.
Yeah. Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
not,
Right.
if you still not satisfied with these images, I will provide to you.
Mm.
Okay. So
Okay. Okay.
what exactly happened
Mm.
here? What exactly happened over here? So first of all, as discussed yesterday also, first of all, I will have
Mm.
this step where the floor and the front end structure will have assembled first time. This is my first aggregate.
Okay.
So this complete assembly will be done first of all.
Mm.
Then
Okay.
it will move to the next station for the side
Mm.
body. So you can see the side
Okay.
body structure is there.
Mm.
So various stamp sheet metal parts are welded together to form closure parts on the body panels. So on the underbody, they will have the
Mm.
side body structure completely.
Okay.
Okay. So
Mm.
you can have such kind of structure. Once both the aggregates will join together, you can see such
Mm.
kind of assembly together.
Mm.
So here underbody also is there with the front end
Okay.
structure and complete side
Mm.
body structure is there.
Mm.
Okay. After that,
Okay.
what will happen? After that, roof, top roof,
Mm.
roof
Okay.
will join, roof
Mm.
will join, and what remaining over there now next? After the roof, there is all closure parts. All closure parts will be there. So these roof bows are there will be there. Roof bows will be there.
Mm.
So after that, what remains over there then? Complete side body outer, complete side body
Mm.
outer.
Okay.
And the door part closures area, you can see closures area, doors will
Ah.
they will fix on the on the side, this opening, it will be done by the mechanical fixing.
Okay.
It will done the because screws and bolts will be there. Again, hinges will be mechanical fixing. Tailgate or trunklate, it will be mechanical fixings, right? Fender also, it will be mechanical fixings. So all these exterior parts will be done by the mechanical fixings only.
Okay. Mechanical fixing means what is the type?
Yes. No issue. Mechanical fixing
uh,
means, so in the joining, mechanical fixing means there are 4 types of joinings are there. One is the mechanical joining, second is the thermal joining, third is the adhesive or sealant joining, and the fourth is the hemming.
Okay.
And now what do you mean by mechanical joining? If you are using hardwares like the screws, bolt, washers, emmet nut, or any clinching material, that is the mechanical fixing with the help of the hardwares. Means that joint we can remove, means temporary joints are there. And what is your thermal joining? It is done by the thermal process with the help of the heat. That means spot welding, MIG welding, soldering, brazing. So this laser welding. So this is being done. That means that is a fixed kind of joints. Fixed kind of joints of that. So each and everything we are going to cover in the joining session. BRW joining session is complete one session for joining only.
Okay.
Okay, my BRW is ready up to here. Up to here, BRW is ready. What next in the BRW process? Next is will be it will go for the painting process. Now in the painting process, now in the image you can see there is only BRW ready. But in the painting process, what they will do? They will fix the door also on the BRW.
Okay.
And it will open little bit tilt angle of 15 degree only.
Okay.
Why? Because it is a one-step process. Once they dip in the pool for painting, so complete body will have some primer coat, base coat, clean coat, like that. In the different pools are there. Different pools are there. So this is the painting process after the BRW is ready. So after the BRW, they will check whether all the joints are perfect or not, any scratch, anything is there or not. Then they will pass for the pre-treatment, then the AD coating, pre-coating, each and everything in the painting process. Then the body is first cleaned to achieve the pure surface. So this is the complete painting process. 7-step process is there. I will explain you in one session.
Okay.
Complete. How from the starting to end. How much the thickness of the painting, what are the pools, what are the AD coating. So everything is there. So this is just the introduction kind of vehicle build-up flow.
Okay.
So once the pass through the painting, it will be painting process done for what? Painting process done for the several layers of anti-corrosion primer coating, and the paints are applied using the either it will be done by the robots or some area where there is accessible issue, it will be done by the manual robot also, manual person also. Okay. If there is an access issue, then manual person, any person can go with the spray in that area only. Okay. So after the painting, complete painting, this complete vehicle should pass through the transparent, should pass through the dryer area where you can say baking process, because baking process will fix the paint with the BRW part. So that has to be there for the baking process. You can say baking process. The body enters a dryer before the layer of transparent paint is applied. So after the primer coat, this complete vehicle should pass through the dryer. Okay. So this is my final painting process, and at the final painting also, they will check this vehicle by the hands, visual checkup only. Is there any scratches is there or not? If the uniform paints is there or not? Any uneven paint, accumulation of paint everywhere. So that things they will check under the light, because under the light they will just clearly see what the different area it is. So like tunnel inspection, the waxing will be there. Okay.
What is the purpose of wax?
Okay, what is the purpose of wax? Right. After painting, they will wax. Okay. Now, where the accumulation of the water, chances of accumulation of water is there. So to avoid the contamination of the stagnation of water, they will put the wax. Why? Because if the water stay there, it will corrode the material more. Corrosion of chance of corrosion will be there, and it will reduce the strength of the material. Suppose I will take a good section for you. Door area. Okay, just consider this door area. Okay, take the sections over there, and the section will be my door outer panel will be like this. Okay, outer panel will be like this hemming, and my inner panel will be like this. This is the hemming frame, inner design, straight ceiling curve, small curve, and the surface. So that is my inner panel. This is my outer panel. Okay, so now the acting you just consider that this is my downward direction, right? So there is a chances of accumulation of water in this area.
Oh, okay.
Right. So what they will do, they will apply the wax in this area, only lower area where the chances of water accumulation is there. High water. So they will put the wax. So this area will not have any corrosion issue.
Okay.
So that is the wax.
Okay.
So okay, my painting is done. What next? Now after painting, there are lot of assembly processes are there to be carried out. Now this is called as the final assembly. So here what you can expect a different assembly. Like now what they will do, here the body shell is received from the paint shop and begin the process for transformation into the finished product. And components are physically installed on the painted body. Means what are the interior trim part, wiring harness, carpets, then the power steering, wheels, engine area, everything it will be installed after this painting process.
Okay.
Now in this step, what you can see? Now you can see here door is not there. Why? Because door assembly, they will remove complete door and the complete assembly of the door will be done separately on the vehicle door build-up line. Why?
Because they need to fix steering and seat underground parts. They need to be fixed.
Yes,
that is the purpose.
It is the correct. But again, although the cars are painted with the doors on, but the first process in the assembly frame is to remove them, because the doors are then transferred to a sub-assembly level because they are reunited to the BIW in the final production. But this is done to improve the safety, quality, and the production speed. Okay. With the doors removed, associate can access the cars much more easily, and the risk of damage of the doors to the doors is greatly reduced.
Okay.
Means from both the sides, the associate can work very easily. It can move inside outside very easily, and the chances of injury to the person and the chances of any damage to the door, it will be reduced. Okay. Now doors also contain a variety of components like the glasses, regulator, hinges, everything is there. Okay. And after that, integrated trim part is going to fit on the door. So that complete assembly will come on the BIW at the end only. Okay. Now the doors are still removed. The doors are still removed, but what next? You can fit the other elements also, like the wiring harness, interior trim parts, clutch pedal, everything is there. With the doors are still removed, cars transferred on the trim conveyor. Trim conveyor means whatever the interior trim parts are inside, they will fix inside. Okay. The next, with the help of the conveyor, overhead conveyor, the car will lift up. Car will lift up, and whatever the lower portion sub assemblies like the engine, powertrain, exhaust, brake tubes, fluid tubes, everything will manage from the lower side. The next, the car transferred to the overhead conveyor where the bumpers, fuel lines, exhaust assemblies are fitted. Then the engine is fitted and the suspension steering components are precisely aligned. Then wheels and the tires are put in the place, and the front and rear windscreens also installed. Now the front and windscreen, how they install? They will be carried out by the gripper, and the gripper they will fix on the BIW parts with the help of the cylinder. Okay. That also I will going to show you how the fixing is there in the joining session only.
Okay.
Okay. So now the last step is the assembly, main assembly process. This is the last step in the main assembly process. Now the cars are now enter in the final stages of the assembly, where carpets. Now where carpets, whatever the on the floor, rubber part, that is the carpet. Seats, doors are installed, and required fluids they will fill in the vehicle. Why? Because fluids like the screen washer, coolant, brake fluids, uh, any other fluids are there, they will fill in the vehicle. Why? Because they want to driven off the car, driven off the production line straight into the vehicle quality department for inspection.
Okay.
Because inside also they want to drive the car from department to department. So little amount of fluid should be there inside. So you can see in this here, these are sub-assembly, main assemblies. So doors are there. So this is completed door wheel assembly, where you can see LH and RH part will be done at the same time. This is my LH part, this is my RH part. Okay. So it will be done by 2 persons at a single time. One person will be working this way, one person will be working other way. Okay. So first of all, they will fix all the glasses, sash, regulator, anything is on the door, they will fix. And once the door is fixed completely, they will put the interior trim parts on the door. Just the snap fit will be there. They will just press against the BIW part. Okay. So door, this complete engine area, they will fix from the lower side. This is, you can see, this is again door build up area only. Okay. This is done as the final assembly. What next? Once my vehicle is ready, with assembly, checking everything, the last step will be testings and inspection. Okay. So here what they want to check, okay, my vehicle is ready, but now I want to check at the high speed whether that vehicle is going to stable or it is fluctuating. Okay. So with the high speed, vehicle will allow to run on the rollers, and they will check the wheel alignment. It is going straight or it is little bit here and there. So steering performance, wheel performance, and complete vehicle stability, they will check in the roller testing. Then the next test will be monsoon test. Why? They will allow the car passing through the jet of the water jet, so that they want to check, okay, in the rainy season or any high speed jet, is there any leakage in the car? They want to check. Now, so in that case, your seal should be perfect. Seal design should be perfect. If it is fail, definitely there will be leakage. Okay. And at the end, again, same like the whatever we see after painting, same here again inspection will be there under the light of the tunnel of the light. Okay. After the final assembly, again after the assembly level, they want to check any cracks, any unevenness, gap, fluffness is there or not. So that is your last process. So this is complete assembly process for the BIW. Okay. Start to end. So this we have to learn in deep. All points. Means manufacturing. Okay, we just saw manufacturing, blanking. In the deep, we will see in the different sessions. Okay. So this is nothing but the vehicle builder flow for BIW. So before to move on the next point, that is the vehicle program, complete vehicle program. So just go through all the PPT. Okay.
Philip, I have one question.
Yes.
Can I ask? Now you go, but in BIW is based on whatever we have choose to write. That how door are assembled. Yes, that's basic criteria I am asking. Coming sessions are these points are available.
Salom, I can't hear you. Your first initial portion of your question. Can you ask once again?
Now I have know the manufacturing process. Okay, top to in blanking to painting inspection, right? And basic criteria like how our door and hood and other BIW parts are how we are design. Example like concept I'm asking, how we are take a concept. For example, on car means how we are assembled, how many heights, how many basic is coming for coming sessions or what?
Yes, it is in coming session. Everything will be in the coming session.
Coming session, right?
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay, that's my
That's
question.
why
Because you are entered to manufacture means I am asking
no,
different
no,
way.
no. This is just a vehicle build-up flow.
Okay.
So this is not an end. Actually,
Hmm.
already I had said this. This is only introduction.
Sorry, your voice is not audible. Can you please
So it
tell
is
once again?
only introduction.
Okay.
Okay. So don't worry. All the sessions
Hmm.
after that, it is
Hmm.
completely about a technical point of view only.
Okay. Because I'm asking. No issues. I can read out thoroughly in coming sessions.
So you can see yesterday also
Hmm.
I have shared with you actually this timeline, right?
Sorry.
Yesterday also I have shared this timeline with you, right?
Yeah.
So you can see this is the
Hmm.
introduction, whatever we did
Hmm.
till now.
Okay.
Okay, so just
Hmm.
take the next section, materials, joining,
Hmm.
managing process, design
Hmm.
guideline considerations are there, calculation,
Hmm.
printing process also. Then these three
Hmm.
projects are there, door closure, hood
Okay.
closure, one more project is
Okay.
there, regulation, introduction, everything is there. Now,
Okay.
just up to here, only introduction is there.
Okay. Just introduction. Okay, no issues.
Yeah. So let's
Hmm.
move on the next part that is our
Hmm.
vehicle program. Now
Okay.
this is to be used in the complete vehicle OEM only, OEM level.
Hmm.
Just a minute. Uh, so this is nothing but a quality gates are there. Quality gates.
Okay.
Okay, quality gates means now you want to suppose any OEM decide let's launch one vehicle at the after some days, some duration. But how much
Hmm.
duration will be there? So how they will decide that this vehicle is going to launch? That is to be done by the marketing team and the top management. Which kind of
Hmm.
segment they want to launch based on the marketing report, their survey, and the benchmarking area. Okay,
Hmm.
now they will decide, okay, we will launch different launch. They will either launch crossover, sedan also, hatchback also, anything. Let's check any
Hmm.
vehicle. So what are the steps inside that, how they will classify it? So that is called as the quality gates or the different phases in the complete vehicle cycle. So it is
Okay.
not just for the BIW, it will be
Hmm.
used in the chassis, interior trim, vehicle, complete vehicle domain. So that complete
Hmm.
program will be there. So this is
Okay.
one of the example. This is for
Hmm.
Mitsubishi vehicle
Hmm.
program. They will
Okay.
the complete vehicle program is divided into 6 gate. F, E,
Okay.
D, C, B, A. Now I work in Bentley also. They also
Hmm.
have this kind of quality gates, but they have
Hmm.
divided in 12 division. 12 division.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
but the aim is same. They will have they have quality product on the time for the customer.
Hmm.
Aim is that
Okay.
only. So what do you mean by vehicle quality gates?
Okay.
So this QG means quality gate only, QGF quality gate
Hmm.
up to
Okay.
QGA.
Okay.
So this complete duration either it will be
Hmm.
40 months or 48 months.
Okay.
In the Japan or Korea, in that area, they are too fast compared to the other domain, other global countries.
Okay.
They want output very seriously and very fast. So their
Okay.
complete cycle is 40 months only.
Hmm.
Okay, and the Europe, American, India, they are ready with the 48 months program.
Okay.
Okay, means in 4 years they will launch the complete vehicle from start to the end.
Hmm.
Okay, so quality gate F. So what are the quality gates are? First of all, what are the quality gates are?
Hmm.
Quality gates are the guidance and the
Okay.
control instrument for the board
Hmm.
of management, because here board of management and the top management will be more interested. They will not
Hmm.
take which engineer what doing. They are only checking the complete vehicle program. It is going perfect or not. Okay, the quality
Hmm.
gates are guidance and the instrument control instrument for the board of management and of any OEM and the across
Hmm.
all the cross functional team. And
Okay.
it will mark the beginning and the end of the main step of the product development cycle. Means what? It will in the each and every gate there will be beginning and the end. Suppose this is my quality gate F. F will start from here. So F will have some starting beginning of the gate, and this is the end of that gate. So each and every gate you should first check plan what you are going to deliver in this phase, and you have to check with your goal whether we are done or not. That is the starting and the beginning in each and every development process. Okay, the next point is at every quality gate, in every quality gate, previously agreed deliverables and exit deliverables are measured and assessed by the customer, supplier, or project manager in terms of quality and the completeness. Means what? Quality and the completeness they will check. Suppose you target like you have commit like okay, there is a delivery of 10 parts 10 parts. So this is you have to done in the initial level of the any gate. But when that gate is going to close after 6 months, 7 months like that, you have to your supplier and everything will assess in terms of how you are going to how, is it going to done means quality wise is it perfect and the completeness wise have you done 100% or not. Suppose the 10 deliverables are there, you have done all 10 of 10, but the quality is bad. Work quality is bad. And sometimes what will happen, you have done 8 items out of 10. 8 items out of 10, but whatever 8 you have done, that is perfect. But you are still pending with the 2 quantity. So that is nothing but the quality and the completeness. Okay. So that is the purpose. It is of the quality gates. Oh, that is the quality gate. And what is the purpose now? What is the purpose of quality gate? Quality gate process is designed to ensure that project can only pass through the gate if all the points are still available. All the points are going perfectly. They also provide a mechanism for checking that important deliverables have been produced before the project can be proceeded. So it will ensure that everything is going well with respect to quality, with respect to completeness, and by considering the start of the production. Start of the production only, because this timeline has to in front of all when the project is going to start, because they have to go with the timeline only. Suppose you have not followed in any OEM, they don't follow this kind of quality gates, such kind of quality. Okay, so along with this PPT also I am going to give you one Excel file where the Bentley examples are there. So you will come to know what is the difference between the 2 different OEM quality gates. Okay. This is one, and now suppose one of the OEM they are not following this quality gate. What will happen in that case? What will happen in that case? So situation is such kind of situation is there in the complex process or the project is complex. So what exactly I want to say here, if you don't follow the quality gates, so there will be lot of miscommunication between your teammates. Okay. So first point is the points are like this: no standardized approach to monitor the quality projects. Because whatever the methods are there, it is not standardized. So person who is working, they don't know what to deliver, when to deliver, and how to deliver. So there will be a miscommunication between all, and the evaluation at the milestone will be very poor. If you want to evaluate your product, it will be at the end of the gate. It will be very poor. Again, no milestone coordination and the agreement with the all function. Deadline definitely it will miss. Deadline 100% deadline miss, because there is no perfect agenda, perfect timeline when to deliver, what deliver, and to whom to deliver. So one word will be there: miscommunication will be definitely will be there. Okay, so lack of milestone controlling with the preventive effect. Then the inconsistent deadlines will be there. Okay, this point will be there, and what will happen with the help of that deadline miss? Whatever the product you are going to produce, definitely with the low quality and the less successful product will be there. Again, lack of transparency in engineers. Lesson
Okay.
learned not automatically integrated means what? Suppose you have done any mistake. Definitely in every project there are a lot of mistakes. That's
Hmm.
why that timeline is 40 months.
Okay.
So what exactly we are doing in the OEM? If you have done any mistake, there will be one documentation like the root cause analysis,
Hmm.
where you have to check what you have learned, what you have done wrong, how you are doing wrong, what was the cause to do wrong, and what you are going to do in the next time, so that mistake will not happen next time. So this kind of
Hmm.
document you have to prepare actually, root cause analysis.
Okay.
RCA,
Okay.
root cause analysis, yes, RCA will be there.
Hmm.
So that has to be integrated. So this kind of documentation will not be done if you're not going with the quality gates. So again,
Okay.
not only engineers are working with us, different outside suppliers also there, right? Outside
Hmm.
suppliers, different people also. So there will be miscommunication or the no real integration between the suppliers and the customers.
Okay.
Okay. So in the
Hmm.
project also, these are the three methods, different methods are there.
Hmm.
In the each and every quality gate, 3 points are there to remember. What is your decision? That is mean decision mean the at the start of the gate, what you are going to decide to perform next. Milestone, what to deliver in this complete miles or in this quality gate. And the quality gate is nothing but the at the end, that is your assessment. Assessment is there. So
Hmm.
these points are there. Decision point means where you are going to make decision, what you are going to deliver in the complete gate. Milestone
Hmm.
indicates the completion of the process phase,
Okay.
and the quality gate is nothing but the your assessment, how much with respect to quality, and how much it respect to the completely it will be done. Then the readiness
Hmm.
they will check at the end of the each quality gate. Suppose you are moving from the quality gate E to quality gate D.
Hmm.
Okay, now quality gate F is going to end over here. Now, after the 2 or 3 days, you are moving in the quality gate E. But here
Hmm.
only you have to check your readiness for the quality gate E. Everything is perfect, is aligned or not for the quality gate E. That you have to check for the at the end only. So readiness check have to be performed in front of quality gates.
Hmm.
So I am going to explain you each and every quality gate, what exactly you can expect from the quality gate F to E, F to A, sorry.
Okay.
Okay. So in interview they may ask you, so
Hmm.
what is the complete life cycle of the product, how it is going to develop. So these points are very important. They just want to know is you are aware of that or not.
Hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
the like product concept, product design, like this point, right?
Yes, is right. Yeah.
Hmm.
So what are the these different phases are there? F to E.
Hmm.
What is F? F is a product concept. Product concept.
Hmm.
What you can expect over there? Concept layout study. Initial
Hmm.
level of the study will be there. Concept layout study.
Hmm.
Again, section study is made to define the part geometry.
Hmm.
Section study will be there to define the part geometry. Section study means
Okay.
sections you have to do. Then in this level only, it is actually 2 to 3 months work. Three
Hmm.
months work of the product concept. Okay.
Hmm.
So here you have to finalize the concept level of the any vehicle. Now you are working on BMW, so you are responsible to give the concept level. Then other domains like the
Okay.
interior trim part, then the body side, hood, tailgate.
Hmm.
So everyone working on the different aggregates. So they will submit the
Hmm.
data to CAE team. CAE team only. CAE means for
Hmm.
analysis of the crash or the any failures.
Okay.
Okay. The project is concept is finalized and a section study is shared with the styling team.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
if there is any issue in the feasibility, if there is
Hmm.
an issue in the feasibility means assembly point of view, manufacturing point of view, any issue, we can discuss with the styling team.
Hmm.
Okay, styling team. So they will check whether it is acceptable or not. So there
Hmm.
will be meeting with respect with the styling team and with your team. So after
Okay.
discussion, it will come out like who is going to change or whether it is going to change or not. Okay, so
Hmm.
here they will submit the data. to CA team at the end of the quality gate F, end of the quality gate F, and at the when the quality gate E will start, so that quality gate E is called a product decision.
Okay.
Means what? Product decision means what? Product decision means in this gate, in this period, top management and the board of directors, they will decide whether to continue ahead or stop here, project to stop here. On what basis?
Okay.
On what basis? Basis of cost. With respect to cost, with respect to weight, with respect to performance.
Okay.
These 3 points, they will check whether to continue or not. Because in this competitive market, each and everyone wants the vehicle in the low price. So they will not go for the higher cost. Okay. Next challenge is weight. If the weight is more, fuel consumption will be more. So people nowadays they are going with the vehicle which is having the good fuel consumption, higher
Yeah.
and the performance safety point of view. Because once we share the data to CA team, they will check with the analysis for the safety point of view. Safety point
Okay.
of view. And some team is working on the cost and some on the weight. So based on that study, they will check whether to go ahead or not. That is called a product decision. Okay, so I will explain before entering this phase, project concept
Okay.
to finalize, V1 data creation for CA team, and the checking and the modification for the CFT team. Now, again, CA team will share a feedback, whatever they want, whatever they have checked, they will share the feedback to each and every team. So based on that data, we have to modify our data. Based on that feedback, we have to modify our data.
Okay.
So that errors to minimize. Not we cannot say errors. It is the improvement kind of improvement in your design.
Okay.
Okay. So in this stage also in the theoretical E, there will be a meeting of the cross-functional team. Now you are working on the BRW area, but what is the surrounding area about the door area? So that team should discuss with you. Now I will discuss if I working on the door, I will discuss with the body area, side body area, interior team people like glass team. So we will have the cross-functional team to discuss about the connection parts. Okay, and in this gate also, suppliers will come in contact. Suppliers, outside come suppliers, who will work for our product, but from their location. For production point of view, design point of view, drawing point of view, whatever, that is called a supplier who will work for us. Okay, then we will enter in the quality gate D. Quality gate D is nothing but it is the design final level of the design.
Okay.
Okay, final level of the design. What you can expect from the quality gate D? Here, style will get finalized because style will change 3 to 4 times up to the gate D. Means you can means you can expect up to here 3 to 4 times change in the styling. Why styling they are going to change? Because now I am working on the different area, door, body. So I will check with the master section assembly point of if the anything is not feasible over there. So I will submit my queries to the BRL team. Sorry, style team. So based on that, they will change the style many times. So it will happen 4 to 5 times in a up to the quality gate D. Okay. So that is called as styling will freeze over here. Planning will freeze over here. And their expected design should freeze at the middle of the quality gate D.
Okay.
Means your complete detailed design will should complete at the middle of the quality gate D. So in the quality gate D, what you can expect? Style data division as per the engineer requirement sheet, investigation to be done, and the countermeasures are provided. Means till here there will be many feedback for us. Trim team will give you feedback, some feedback. Then the glass team will give feedback. CA team will give feedback. So there is an iteration in your design. The design has to be changed many times. So to fulfill all the requirements, assembly, manufacturer, then your surrounding area also. Okay. So
Okay.
so we can expect BIW will likely get finalized in the mid of the quality gate D, and overall product definition is get finalized. Then can get
Okay.
again I will share this data to CA team for again one more analysis will run over there. Okay. Then CAD data for Proto. From here, Proto will start. Proto. Proto means
Okay.
what? We will not produce part actually on the stamping parts, but I want to take assembly point of view, then your management point of view, I will create a part in the plastic. So there is a method like the SLA method or the 3D printing. If you know 3D printing, so it is now new to industry, but they will make the actual part in the scale, in the
Yeah, yeah.
scale 1:5 or 1:10 only. So that is the prototype. So with the
Okay.
product, they will check how the part will behave in the assembly time. So here again we will have some prototype and the V1 product will complete over here. So all the issues again get highlighted over there, and in the card data review meeting, it has to be noted down and the countermeasure should be taken on that. Okay. So in the
Okay.
quality gate C, what is that? Validation of the final proto. What you can expect in the quality gate C? Production trial, proto tools, parts are made over here. Parts of the supplier and the suppliers are received for the trials. Okay. All issues are documented and the work on the countermeasures. Then the
Okay.
modification, final toolings, I'll go ahead. Tooling means punches and dies or jig and fixtures or any
Okay.
staging fixture. They will decide over here. Okay. So in the quality gate C. Okay. Selam, I will provide you recording. Huh? I think you are not doing the recording. I will provide you recording.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. In the G drive, I will share the link. Okay. And in the quality gate B, that is the completion level, completion of the development, where
Okay.
you have the production trial number 2, second trial, and the trials will happens on the dummy assembly line, dummy line.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Then issues again. There will be some issues on the assembly line, welding process, quality problems are there. So they will again noted, and again countermeasures will take. And in the last final quality gate A, which is the final quality confirmation, that is
Okay.
mass production will start, manufacturing quality get ensured, inspections
Okay.
completed, then the pre-delivery quality checks will be there when they want to move the part for the shopping or shipping. So that pre-delivery quality checks will be there, and the start
Okay.
of production, launch of the vehicle will happen over there, and shipping to the
Okay.
sales unit. Okay, so that will happen during the complete period. That means there are the 4 to 5 times iterations are there in the complete vehicle design level cycle. So that whenever we launch the vehicle, it will have it will have only 1% of error, only 1%. 99% vehicle will be design proof.
Okay.
Okay. So one more point, in every gate, in between the every gate, how you are ensured, what is exactly contained over there in between every gate. Suppose F to E, E to D, what you are expecting. That is the content at the quality gates. What do you mean by the content? Each quality gate will contain KPI, checklist, quality evaluation, and the risk management.
Okay.
Okay. So KPI means what? KPI means key performance index.
Sorry, tell me once again.
Key
KP.
performance index.
Keep K. Keep up.
Key performance index.
KPI.
Yes, KPI.
Okay.
Okay. That is the KPI.
But in that quality gets followed in our India-based companies, or which OEM following this type of quality gates?
Each and every OEM, they are following this quality gate.
Followed, but month is different, right?
Yeah, months will be
That
different.
taking
40
month.
months, 48 months, that will be different.
Hello.
Yes, am I audible?
Okay. Now fine.
So each and every OEM, they are going to follow all the quality gates. Even in India Force Motor also, they are following quality gates.
Okay.
So in the quality gates, KPI will be there. Why the KPI will be there? Just to check whether we are going in the right direction or not. This KPI will show you how much you are good in quality wise and how much you are good in the completeness. How much you are doing delivery on the right time.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, checklist. Checklist is nothing but the where you will fix, you will put the all the points with respect to your completeness
Okay.
and the correctness. Quality evaluation means the other alternative you have to check for design, better design. Suppose you are designing any feature, so you will check in the your competitive models or your benchmarking model that how I can ensure, how can I can make it better so that it will be competitive comparison, alternative material will be there. That is quality evaluation. And at the
Okay.
end, risk management is there. Means what? Each and everywhere there will be a risk. Anything will happen. Maybe shortage of resource, maybe some issues in the admin issues are there, then the system issues are there. Okay, so that is the risk management and the actions will be there in each and every quality gates.
Okay.
Okay, so after that, this is the whatever you can see over here. That is the issue discussion with the top management.
Okay. Okay.
In the development process, the board management, they will check, they will have some discussion with the lead team that they want to know whether everything is going right or wrong. They will just take schedule for the project, solution, scope, then the any plan and deliverables are there. What is the feedback from the suppliers from the outside suppliers are there. Then the risk analysis they will do, resource and any performance safety point of view, they will discuss in this meeting and they will try to solve your issue.
Okay.
Okay, so this kind of critical top management issues they will going to discuss over here. And at the end, there is a comparison over here. Comparison will be here. Comparison in what respect? Suppose I want to create a new model. So this is the new model. For a new model versus minor model change, that is the facelift.
Okay.
Facelift means minor model change. Small change in the complete vehicle. So these are the main differentiation points over here.
Okay.
Okay. So what is the important over here? So timeline in the full model change will be 40 months or 48 months, but in the minor model change it is up to 20 months. Okay. And the full model change it will pass through all the gates, all complete gates. But in minor model change, it is going to pass. It will start from the quality gate E. I will explain you with the help of the first slide. In the minor model change, program start at the quality gate E here. It will start from the quality gate E and end at the quality gate A, but it is the very small. So in that case, tooling will be not there. So quality gate C will not involves validation of final proto.
Okay.
It's not necessary for the minor model change because already we have valid all the parts in the new change, new model. So here not required actually. And the next will be duration between the both the gates. Between the gates will be higher. Duration between the two gates is more as compared to minor model change. In the new model change, it will be higher side, and the minor model change it will be lower.
Okay.
So suppose E to D, it is passing 9 months, but in minor model change, it will be done in 6 months only.
Okay.
So that is the actual difference between facelift and the full model change. So that is the full just overview of the complete vehicle process. So they are majorly interested in the whatever you know how the process will be there. This called again product concept, decision, style approval, design level, validation, completion, and the final quality.
Okay.
Okay. So this is all about the vehicle program for the complete vehicle body and the build up for the variable domain. Okay. So I am going to share with you this PPT also. One more
Okay.
file for the Bentley, how they have weighted program. Okay. Then this recording also, this recording completely.
Okay.
Okay. And the one CAD methodology I am going to share with you. Just go through that. Already I have shared with you one link where you can find out lot of CAD parts are there for your practice. Just for the session I have shared with you.
Sorry, please tell once again what you have sent.
One CAD files. CAD
CAD
files.
files, okay.
Yes, eight CAD parts are there. 8 CAD parts. So you have to practice CAD methodology. How the part is made in the CATIA.
Okay.
If you have any question in the CATIA, so how much experience you have in CATIA software?
I know basic, but no experience in CATIA. I know some basic. Sorry.
First of all, which CATIA version you have?
Version 20.
Can you repeat?
25.
25. You need 27. I will share immediately after the session.
Okay.
Okay, just install. There is a method also given by me, installation method. So just because whatever the parts we have done till now, that is in 27.
Okay. Can you please send the CAD files also?
Huh?
Please send the CAD files also.
Yes, already I have shared the CAD files. Okay, just go through the Gmail. Just before the session, already I have shared. So 5 to 7 items I have to share with you after the session now. Okay. So we will see again on the next Saturday 5 o'clock.
Okay.
For technical points, all the technical points will start now.
Okay. Sure.
Okay then.
Okay.